The Hindu editorial dictation, a wide shell, 80 word per minute. Be ready? Start. In a move that is unprecedented in India's parliamentary history, 60 members of the Rajya Sabha have expressed a loss of confidence in the chairman Jagdeep Dhankar, who is also the Vice President of India. These members of parliament from the opposition have given notice for a resolution seeking his removal from office. The resolution is unlikely to face a vote and will be defeated if it does. But that is beside the point. What is real and damaging for democracy is the trust deficit between the chair and the opposition members. Mr. Dhankar's rulings and his public statements have been cited by the opposition as proof of his partisanship. Mr. Dhankar's decision to allow Bharatiya Janata Party MPs to speak on the subject of an adjournment motion that he himself had rejected on December 9 was the final trigger for the extreme step by the opposition. These members also see, among other things, a pattern of the leader of the opposition in the Rajya Sabha, Mallikarjun Kharge, being disallowed to speak, and Mr. Dhankar publicly amplifying views of the government and berating those of the opposition. Most often, it is career politicians who are elected through a partisan contest to supposedly political positions such as president, vice president, and speaker of the Lok Sabha. Once in office, they largely stay above the fray. Hence, the notice for a no confidence motion against the Rajya Sabha chairman marks an unfortunate turn for democracy. It is no coincidence that all this comes against the backdrop of a constant campaign by the BJP to shrink the opposition space. Criticism of the government is portrayed as an anti-national act, and institutions and individuals are often targeted through insinuations. Stop. There is little engagement between the BJP and the opposition if Parliament merely becomes yet another platform for political di- diatribe. It will erode rather than reinforce democracy. The message from parliamentary proceedings to the citizenry should be that the government is sensitive to their voices. The government's defense of Mr. Dhankar included a reference to his caste and condemnation of the principal opposition party with the insinuation that it was anti-India. While the government gets its way by virtue of its majority, the opposition must have its say. When Parliament is held hostage to hostility between the government and the opposition, the chair is expected to mediate and find a way forward. This role of the chair is possible only when its occupant is neutral and seen as such, regardless of the merit of the grievances. The chairman could take a proactive approach to reassure his critics that he is above the political fray for the sake of institutional integrity. Stop.